solves the mystery of the bleeding statue. What a fascinating story.
Well, we may be a small town, but our news certainly isn't.
That's right. Let's toss it back down to Rena McLow for another segment of
Neighborhood Watchdog. Man, that really gets me every time.
That's right. When something smells fishy here in Denton, I can't help but to get my schnoz all up in it, and this week is no exception. This is Rena McLow. I'm reporting in front of the offices of Dr. Tino Forelli, or as this sign says, DTF Psychology. His practice seems to be releasing patients from their care, only to have a staggering amount of them end up in prison. Or worse, a Jersey Shore nightclub. We spoke with his first patient of the day.
So the Ohio Municipal Authority and my ma, they tell me I gotta come down here for my anger issues. But I ain't got no anger issues. I don't know what the f*** they talking about.
And this was your first visit with Dr. Forelli?
First and last. He says there ain't nothing wrong with me. I just got a loud voice. It's all passion.
And how long did it take for you to come to this conclusion?
Well, I don't know what conclusion means or nothing, but I came in here hot. We started arm wrestling, which led to collegiate wrestling. Thank God I keep my singlet in my trunk. So I put it on, I slapped a power double, I took his down, I pinned him. He looked up at me and says, you know what? You all right, mom.
And what did you do with the rest of your time there?
Well, we had a push-up contest, which, by the way, I won. And then we started doing some tequila shots, which led to body shots. And then we got into a good GTO.
Didn't you only have 40 minutes left?
2 weeks later, Mike was arrested for road rage. Witnesses claim he strangled a small child because the father took too long at a green light. We managed to get an interview with the doctor later that evening.
Are you aware that...
So, what do you think of my office, huh? This book right here? Vin Diesel brought me this book. No, I'm serious. Here, touch it. Do you feel it? Do you feel the power of Vin Diesel flowing through your veins?
Sure. I'm not here to talk about your office.
Yeah, I got a human skull here. We got a picture of Pauly D. He's my idol. Yeah, this bookcase right here, it opens up into a secret dungeon.
Is it a secret if you keep telling people about it?
Oh, yeah, I never thought of it like that. Oh, shit, that's my 4 o'clock. Oh, man.
You scheduled an appointment during our meeting?
Yeah, and this guy's a real f***ing nutcase. You better watch yourself, I'm telling you.
Oh.
Come on in!
Yeah, so do you need another alimony check? Okay. Yeah, I'll send one right away. Just give me like 1 hour, I'll
This
send
guy
it.
belongs in a f***ing straitjacket.
Look, I'm sorry I'm late. I got stuck in a ton of traffic.
What did I tell you? We never, ever say we're sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I hit you every time you say you're sorry.
Okay, I apologize.
That
doctor.
is the same thing, all right? This guy needs a lot of work.
Doctor, ow! Oh!
You lost your job, your wife, custody of the children, all after you started seeing Dr. Forelli?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's all just a crazy coincidence. You know, the doc is such a swell guy. He helped me with so much, like how to cope, you know, like partying and hollering at bitches, you know. And he gave me these cool brass knuckles.
And you don't think any of this may have been brought on by his practices?
No. The doc has nothing but good intentions. He's my bro.
I'm this close to that dude's wife. So where were we?
I think it's time we talk about the elephant in the room. Instead of healing people, you're turning them into bags.
I beg to differ, all right? I take mama's boys and I turn them into men. I take a soft, little fluffy kitty kid and I'll punch it and keep punching until it starts roaring like a lion. I'll take a tool and I turn it into a power tool. Now, I don't want to come off as all right, so I'll take a broad as a client every now and then. Speaking of, I got one coming in about 10 minutes, so you guys got to get out of here. Vamos, come on, get out. Come on, get the out of here. Seriously. Patient confidentiality.
We managed to get an interview with the said client afterwards.
That guy was such a bag, right? Here, come on. Hi, excuse me, miss. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been a client of Dr. Forelli?
Excuse me? Oh, I'm not a client. He's mine. You think I would be caught dead with that psychopath as my psychiatrist? Hell no. I've got a way better guy upstate.
I honestly can't believe it. You've been f***ing Dr. Forelli in his office?
Well, if 2 minutes of sex and 40 minutes of crying is f***ing, then yeah. But hey, the money's good, and I've got bills to pay.
And there you have it. If you or anyone you know are in serious need of some psychiatric help, steer clear from DTF psychology. And that's it. The cabs are here. It's time to close down this situation. Back to you.
Thank you, Rena, for that very insightful report.
Yes, thanks, Rena. And on that note, I'm going to cancel my session.
You're such a kid.
No, I have to go. I have to cancel the session. I'll see you.
With that being said, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow night. Bye. Have a good night. Bob, is everything okay?
Fucking quack of a doctor took 2,000